Hey, what's up everyone? MonadoMax here. We have a very interesting video here today. This is a company I thought I would never be talking about on my channel for obvious reasons because they don't really care about the Nintendo Switch. That is Rockstar Games. An article came out this morning that the first 3 Grand Theft Auto games are being remastered as a trilogy pack, and it's coming on all consoles, including the Nintendo Switch. This is very interesting for multiple reasons, so let's just get right into it. So yeah, I was talking about how Rockstar Games really doesn't care for the Nintendo Switch, and the reason why I say that is they've only released one game for the Nintendo Switch, and that is LA Noire. This is a great game. I actually have it on my top 10 best third-party games that you should pick up for the Nintendo Switch. Not trying to plug that video, but you should go check it out. This came out in 2017, and then after that, we never heard from Rockstar Games again. It's unknown if it sold well. This whole game is a mystery because it was assumed it sold well because a lot of people talked about the game, but it's really unknown. And one of the reasons why I believe Rockstar Games has not supported the Switch is actually because it's a cartridge-based system. I had an insider told me a few months ago that Grand Theft Auto 5 was considered for the Nintendo Switch, but it was ultimately cut because of the cartridge cost. And in case you guys don't know, cartridges cost a lot of money to be produced. They're way different than actual discs. Discs are very easy, or not very easy, but they're way cheaper than a cartridge-based system. And if you notice with LA Noire, you'll notice that the game talks about how an internet download is required. The reason why is because this game was so big that it couldn't fit onto a basic cartridge. To upgrade the sizes of these cartridges for the Nintendo Switch, it cost a lot of money, and GTA 5 is a huge game. It couldn't fit all in one cartridge, and I know a lot of the complaints with this game on the Switch was the fact that you had to download most of it. So one of the things that actually really interests me about this whole Grand Theft Auto remastered trilogy that's supposedly coming to the Switch, this is all rumors, but it's all coming from credible people. One of the things that interests me, is this going to be a physical copy on Switch, and how are they going to do it? I think this is very important to know how they're going to do this, because we could see more Rockstar Games support on the Switch if this sells well. But the issue is cartridge based. I would assume they can get all of the GTA 3, or the first 3 GTA games all on one cartridge, since they're older games. The article talks about how supposedly it's going to be a mixture of new graphics and old graphics. It's all going to be running on Unreal Engine. I'm interested to see how this is going to work, and I think another interesting thing about this article is it actually talks about that Rockstar wants to do more of this, bringing their older games onto other platforms and upgrade the graphics. The first one that's being talked about is Red Dead Redemption 1 Remastered. This would be huge, but they're saying it all depends on how this game sells, the GTA Trilogy Collection. I think the GTA Trilogy Collection can sell really well, especially if it comes to the Switch, because people have been asking for GTA. They've been asking for Rockstar support on the Switch for a very long time, and this game wasn't really what they wanted. People talked about Bully, Red Dead Redemption, GTA 5, and you're sort of still getting that with this remastered collection. I'm really interested to see how they're going to do this, if it's going to be physical. I thought that there was a digital form of the first 3 games that came on PS4. I might be wrong about that. Yeah, I think I am right. They brought Bully, the first 2 GTA games all onto the PlayStation 4 because they had it where you can buy PS2 games on the PS4. I assume that sold well enough since they're doing this GTA collection on all platforms, but I'm wondering, since that was digital, are they going to keep all of this digital? I don't know. I want to know what you guys are thinking, though. I would love to see Red Dead Redemption on the Switch. That's something that can definitely run on the Switch, but then we go back to this whole cartridge situation. That game could definitely not fit on a cartridge, because that was a huge game. And if they can't fit LA Noire all in one cartridge, it makes you wonder how this is gonna work. We know a Red Dead Redemption can run on the Switch. We know GTA 5 can run on the Switch. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, no, it's just no, not gonna run. No, it can run. You can do the Xbox 360 version, PS3 versions of GTA 5. This whole thing is very interesting. I don't know what to think of it. And again, this is all a rumor, but I bet by the time this video comes out, it's probably going to be confirmed. I want to know what you guys are thinking. Are you going to pick up these collections? What other Rockstar games do you want to see brought to the Switch? Because, you know, this benefits the Switch more, in my opinion, than it does other consoles. Because with the PlayStation, you can actually buy all these games already. It's just like a first original. They're not remastered in anything. You can buy that, and I think backwards compatibility on Xbox, you can play all this stuff. So I bet this is gonna sell like crazy on Switch because Nintendo has never had access to all these games on one of their platforms. I think the last time GTA has come to a Nintendo platform was like the Nintendo DS, and that was like not 20 years, that was like 15 years ago. So this is crazy. I hope these rumors are true. I hope for the Rockstar fans it's true. I want to see Bully and Red Dead Redemption onto the Switch, so I hope it's true. Not much of a GTA guy, but I will definitely give it a shot. I mean, anything to get Bully on the Switch. Bully is such a good game. Go play Bully if you haven't played Bully. And also this rumor is suggesting that we could be seeing this GTA collection coming out this year. Literally late October to early November is what the article is suggesting. So I'm impressed. I mean, I didn't think we would be ending off the year with Rockstar support coming to the Switch, but it's going to be interesting. I really wonder how this whole cartridge thing is going to end up happening. If they're only going to be digital only on Nintendo Switch, then maybe Limited Run could come swoop in and make those physical. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. It really is. I want to know what all of you guys are thinking down below. I've been talking for way too much. This whole situation is very interesting. I can't believe I'm doing a video on Rockstar games on a Nintendo channel. I mean, who expected this? I never expected this. But anyways, guys, make sure to backslash that subscribe button, like the video, check out my Discord server, which is also in the description below. Check out my Twitter, which is also in the description below. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.